Okay. I'm back with Tez's favorite soda, root beer. She loves it so much. What was I gonna do? Forcing that bottle to you. Mushrooms are not a soda, Narson. I said that this was her favorite soda. Okay, so there's not a singer, but you still get...
I see.
Wait.
What do you want to do?
Oh, I wanted to check out the sign.
see.
Masukunda Soda. No, root beer is delicious. Don't listen to Tez. Do they always get bonuses? It sounds like it's gonna teach them Masukunda. God, I can't remember where it's gonna be. Daily life. Going to the jazz club. Okay, so they do always get their persona strengthened. Oh, it's based on the day of the week. Omnifizz should be coming on Fridays. Provides a new skill. Okay. I don't think that Saturday is rotating a menu of Monday through Friday. So I don't think that I need that skill for anybody. So... I already did an affinity reading. I could just go, like, hang out. With EY. And be like, hey. Wait. I didn't have Kawakami do something.
What do you want to do? Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
You know what I should do is check to see if my trade buddy is there. Oh, I could get more skill cards, I guess. What do you want? Shagular snack. Legendary Yaki Emo. It's only sold at a sweet potato stand in a certain town. Legendary Yaki Emo. Hulking shiitakes. Looks like a yam food. Yeah. Shinjuku. I could also go fishing. I don't think I'm gonna get that, like, big belts.
Welcome. Thank you.
Well then.
Oh, I probably need to buy more bait. No. I want that non-shiny fish. Oh, they're both shiny. But I'd rather have the big shiny. Ah, fine.
Whoa! What do you want to do? Whoa! What do you want to do?
Let's see how you did.
Fish. Ooh.
Yes! Whoa!
I don't know if it's
What do
just
you
the
wanna do?
rod. I guess I have mostly done fishing with like the max rod thing. But it's a lot easier than Persona 4.
Oh!
No.
Whoa! What do you want to do? Yes!
Persona 4 I had to do like so many redos. Also, in order to get to catch the Guardian in Persona 4, it basically was just you had to do it like at a certain time of day, I think. And you just had to like continually recast until it like splashed a certain way. It was so ridiculous.
Yes!
These are smarter fish than Animal Crossing though.
Whoa! Hmm.
Ooh. Hold on.
Oh! Yes!
Oh my god.
For real? Nice!
Crouching fish are idiots. They are.
Yes!
Whoa. Let's see how you did.
9,500 points. So, I've been able to get...
Nice!
It seems like I can generally get about 10,000 points.
Drop by anytime.
Per visit.
Hi!
I forget what day she said for the vegetables. So the 29th?
Hey,
We have plenty of time to relax. Please calm down. Yusuke is not ready to level up? That is bullshit. Of course I'm gonna do a reading.
what shall we do?
I should be making sure to like have the right personas with me, but
Here we go. What do you think?
yes! Excellent. Let me... I think that it was the 29th for the vegetables. I just want to double check. No, they don't look ready.
Good day.
11:30. Okay. I'm so excited. We're gonna max out Yusuke.
Indeed. Why?
Prowler.
Let us be off.
Exhibition. Yusuke's painting won the competition!
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with. Yes. This is the true heart of humanity.
I'm shocked.
The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
So you added hope? Honestly, it's okay.
I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you. The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now. You.
It's a good painting.
Huh?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time.
To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
You provoked Yusuke on purpose?
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
That guy was
So
a jerk.
that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength.
Tea?
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a
All right,
noble
Narsen.
spirit.
Have a good
Said
sleep.
He wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day.
Thanks for coming to hang out.
But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts
I
are
will be
stained
awesome.
black in that manner.
Thank you.
But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
I mean, I'm not gonna say he was a good man deep down, but it was another aspect of him.
Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
Okay, but like you could also use financial support, buddy.
What a strange man.
Are you sure about this?
It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me, but for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
This is how friendship works. You just like grow towards one sort of big thing and then you're done.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate.
I want to see his upgrade, her persona upgrade.
All right. All right.
Ooh, I can make Odin. What? That's cool.
Within me has awakened to a new power. All right.
Kamu Susanoo.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble.
God of Sea and Storm. That's cool.
Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
He's ice. No, he's ice. Heavy to Alpha, severe. Oh, I can probably get rid of that.
Ah, you're back.
Sojiro. Oh yeah. Ifumi. Oh, I keep being like, why isn't Mishima available, but it's probably because I need to do his Mementos request. What's at the jazz club on Mondays? Oh, I didn't need to come here. I could have,
I see.
What was the martini? Level up and max HP plus 20. That's pretty nice. I would like to get concentrate. I'll hang out with Hifumi.
Good evening. I look forward to it.
Hifumi is a fan
start.
favorite. Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines. Trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Huh, useless. Awaken, dragon. Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark inferno rook. God, I can read. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield? With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. He's a little intense. Oh, I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. I like the attitude change. Huh? I myself find it a bit, well... My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my, subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird, too. Have confidence in yourself.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought.
All right.
That will do for today.
Oh,
There's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. You're like an idol. Please don't tease me. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least, that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have... Excuse me. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today. Oh good, more knowledge.
Until next time.
Again.
Hey,
Guys, please. Have you been well, Akira? Yeah, and you guys? We're all fine. I'm jelly you get to ditch school and all. Anyways, everything on TV and even online is irritating as shit. Not a day goes by that we don't see Shido on the news. Same with Akechi. All that genius detective stuff is a load of bullcrap. It makes me sick how quick they both are to act like heroes. Honestly, the people who believe that rubbish are just as bad. Totally. Everyone's been going on about the end of the year elections like it's some kind of festival. Yes, this political season is nothing more than a party for most of them. But depending on how we approach it, this might actually be a good opportunity for us. We will take advantage of this commotion to execute our mission. It will be a great distraction. Considering all the attention they're getting, the appearance of the Phantom Thieves will be huge. Let's show them the Phantom Thieves are still going strong as ever. It's your call when we meet. Just be careful, okay? Takemi on Ryuji. Makoto Haru. I wonder if Futaba will be ready to rank up the next time she's available. I'm gonna try and do an affinity reading every day.
what shall we do?
I wonder what happens if you try to do an affinity reading with Akechi right now.
Here we go.
I feel like she would read the cards and be like, oh, this person is rejecting your feelings.
What do you think? Good day. Huh? Thank you.
Okay. I don't recall how far I got with Haru's confidant before. Soil is quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
To be honest,
You know, I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But, Akira-kun, I worried what the school might do if they found out about this. A phantom thief doesn't worry. Oh, right! Well, I guess I'll have to make sure this stays an underground operation. Or maybe a rooftop operation? I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Honestly, Akira-kun, I really enjoy the time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, sorry. I meant my fiancé. That reminds me, though. I wanted to ask your advice about him. Well, the only advice I have is to literally murder him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us, around the winter of my second year in high school. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiancé. It was surprising, but I suppose I had always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. But, no relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. Recently he's begun suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him, though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer? We should break up. About that. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So, any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage would have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé. But he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently, he's even been telling the employees at Okumura Foods about the contract he made with my father. How the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I can postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that? I'm gonna murder this guy. Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancé. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? I have. Really? That's so romantic. I'm actually a little jealous of you and of the girl. But there's no spark like that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this. Or Haru.
All right.
Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye.
This feels like it's gonna, like, end in a change of heart for the fiancé, but really I just want to, like, kick him off a cliff. Sorry for the sudden call. You remember we talked about my fiancé? He won't stop asking me to spend the weekend with him. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am, away from him. Smart response. I've never done anything like that before. My heart was pounding. He's been getting more and more persistent. At this rate, I don't know how long I can play along. But hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go for now. I just hate her fiance so much.
Ah, you're back.
Oh man, I totally forgot to have Kawakami make stuff yesterday.
Hey! Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi!
I do want to go through Mementos at some point. $11:29. It's Tuesday. Strength, endurance, luck. I guess I could do. Oh yeah.
Oh, honey.
I don't like that detective.
Oh?
A fan site? Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors, and their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. You might be right. Right? Though I don't have any real proof, of course. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. But they do really well, right? Some journalists who were in here seemed frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nakao and the others?
Shit.
You'd really lump me in with those hyenas? Don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs. But me? I'm a real journalist. I'm sure you are. Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Ugh. Why not change careers? Never. But at this rate, if I quit now, it'd be the same as declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit, and why I'll never give up. She was falsely accused? Of course she was. I mean, never mind. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm gonna write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now. Exclusive, behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? Oh, don't worry, I'll take it seriously. After all, that's what I promised you.
All right.
Just, it's like nobody cares about the security level. So all of her abilities are just feel really useless. You sure are weird, though, coming all this way to Shinjuku at night. Hello? Mm-hmm. Wait, what? I can talk with him? Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this one on my tab, Lala-chan.
Well then.
See ya. Jeez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting home too? Ba, 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 ba.
Hi! How about you?
Shido sucks. Ba, ba, da, ba.
Hey!
Hey. Oh, are any of these other places open during the day that might have like food stands? I think that it's only, you can only go there like with other people. Aw, Kasumi. Good, Futaba's ready to rank up. Today's Wednesday?
Hey.
I like how he just says that in front of his customers.
Welcome back!
What do you want to do today?
What? Alright!
But I came all this way to come outside.
Hey, listen!
Kana-chan and I have been sending tons of emails back and forth lately. She said she wants to go back to school next year, but she might not have the money. As for me, I'm gonna go back. Really matured. I think I've gained like 50 levels in the past few months, and it's all 'cause of you, Akira. And I mean, sure, I hated elementary school, but I met Kana-chan there, so maybe it wasn't all bad. Same goes for high school. Even if I hate it, I know something positive will come from it. But I still have to do the last item on my promise list. Being okay without you around. Honestly, I've been feeling kind of weird lately. My heart's been beating real fast when we're together. And even when we're apart, I can't stop thinking about you. Oh god. You okay? Not at all. I'm more like no-okay. But then again, I feel good too. By the way, can I ask you a favor? It's a pretty big one. Can we skip that last promise? You're giving up?
Yes.
Correctamundo. I can't do it. I just can't be okay without you around. Life doesn't feel the same when you're not with me. I mean, not that, but I don't know. Akira, you're always so nice to me. Kind of like Sojiro is. That makes sense for him, though. I mean, he's basically my dad. But you don't have a reason like that, so why are you so nice? Oh, I just thought of a possibility. And am I the only one you treat like this? Should choose my words carefully. Oh God. Because we're teammates. I wish that I could say I love you platonically, but... Teammates. Right. Of course teammates would want to be nice to each other. It's so obvious. That's gotta be why my heart's always pounding so much. It knows how much I care about my teammates. And you, Akira, are my key item.
All right.
From now on, I'm gonna devote every fiber of my being into supporting you guys. It's sad that she, like, has an overt crush on you. And you have to be like, no.
All right.
It's gonna be great. Write it out of your cannon. Oh, teammate, my teammate. Akira joined Futaba's party. Futaba is beaming at Akira. Futaba attacks! Fatal damage to Akira.
Hmm?
Wait a second. That's not what teammates are supposed to do.
Bye now.
Hey, Akira. There's something I wanted to ask you about. When we talked earlier today, you said I'm your teammate, but that's, you know, kind of vague, right? Could you get specific? What kind of teammate am I to you? A key item? Seriously? So I fall under your most valuable items, huh? I didn't know I was that important to you. Good thing I'm your teammate. We've got something special, you know? Like, no matter how far apart we are, our hearts will always be connected. Wait, no matter how far apart? So that means... Oh, sorry, I completely spaced out. But yeah, we're gonna be really great teammates. Anyhow, time to make like a tree.
Ah, you're back.
Sorry about that. Awakami. So it's just Hifumi. I didn't do an affinity reading before, so I'm just gonna do one for Futaba. Ooh, there's the twins.
I'm sorry.
No.
What shall we do?
Just trying to make sure that she's like ready to rank up next time I see her.
Here we go. What do you think? What are you gonna do today? Now.
A present-day Tower of Babel. It looms high in the heavens, The Sky Tree.
What'll you do?
I've never been there.
Onward, inmate.
Ooh.
Whoa! It's crazy out there.
So this is the present-day Tower of Babel. Incredible. It appears we've underestimated the current extent of human technology. And the metal box that took us here, my ears were so tortured by its sounds, I thought I would faint. But as a trial for reaching this place, it was mere child's play. Oh my, look at that tiny thing in the sky, Bleat. An airplane? They truly do appear to be quite cramped inside. This is quite the view. It almost appears as if we could crush the people below like insects.
Justine.
Look at that! Loud as ever. What is it?
How could this happen?
There's a hole in the floor. Is it some kind of trap? Try standing on it.
What?
Are you insane? It is most assuredly a trap, Caroline. Any passerby that comes too close to it is certainly doomed. By the way, inmate, I've heard this Tower of Babel has a path that leads even higher than where we are now, all the way to the heavens.
Really?
What? Is that true? Take us there immediately. Well, it doesn't reach all the way to the heavens, but the view is still rather impressive. Yes, we can see well past the city from here, almost to the ends of the earth. However, Caroline, are you attempting to back out of this? What do you mean by that? Why would I suddenly get scared after already coming so close? Ah, I see. Then why not go even closer and enjoy the view?
Are you joking?
Cut it out! If you want to look so badly, then go do it. Don't mind if I do. Hey, are those kids okay? Where are their parents? Aw, they're just playing around. See? That guy's chaperoning them.
Hey, inmate.
Great, now we're part of some humiliating misunderstanding. All because you were making such a scene, inmate. What a burden. You are the one who should feel humiliated. What a great view, though. I see how looking down from here could make a person feel like a god. Human desire really knows no bounds, does it? Yes, it's no wonder their hearts grow twisted when they're living in a city frothing with so much desire. Well, we've learned the secret of the Tower of Babel, so we'll consider this assignment complete. Here is your reward. You'd better keep up this progress, inmates. Now you will accompany us for our return. My God. I missed vegetables yesterday. I'm so bad at that.
I should have known.
I was good the very first time I did it.
Hey.
Futaba's there. Let me go. Hold on. Let me do this first. We'll see if this manages to get Futaba ready to finish out.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Oh man, I just realized that I haven't gone back to the airsoft shop.
What do you think?
They probably have a new round of stuff. Yay, Futaba's ready. Okay, let's get vegetables. And then the airsoft shop.
Good day. Good day.
Tomat. $12.7. 12.7, 12.7, 12.7.
Oh, it's freezing. Yo. Alright. You should be grateful.
Oh, looks like it's time. Wait, did they just give me his stuff? I wonder if I would have gotten it back.
Okay. Alright, which one? Although these knives are just replicas, I still get worried when I see high school. How's that? That's what you better not use it to pull a prank.
Ooh, magic +3.
Don't break it, okay?
Ha. No way.
That's what you better not use it to pull a prank.
I deeply appreciate how they let you buy, equip, and sell like all in one go. No, I think that's still...
You like it? Alright. Sounds good. Even though it gets dry in the winter, be careful. Guns are... Don't break it, okay? And that's what you're chewing. Good. That one? Take your time. That's what you're... How's that? That sure thing. We got a new gun in. I'm not sure if you'll like it, though. Huh? You better not use it to pull a prank. There are international regulations for slingshots, you know. But that's what you're good. You like it? That's what you're sure thing.
I'm like, what? Status effects? I just want power. Just make it
That
shoot
one?
harder.
How's that?
I think
That's
his
what
I
you chew
did.
good.
Accuracy.
Model gun revolvers don't... You like it? Sure thing. That's what you're... Don't break it, okay? That one? Good. You must be scheming to do something. Okay.
Look how much money I've spent.
Alright, which one? The air's dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder. your choosing? How's that? That one? You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're... Do you like it? How's that?
Fuck. Why did I just do that? Oh, I just like went on autopilot. And I sold it too.
That's what you're... Don't break it, okay? All right. Sounds good. You look serious today.
Yeah,
Come again.
I was like on autopilot and I bought Makoto a armor that was like less good than hers. And wow, why did I get that? When did I get that? I bought her armor that was less good than hers and sold her better armor, like on autopilot. Well, okay, this won't be the worst. I don't know how far back. I haven't been saving regularly enough. Yeah, it's like 11:27. That's ages ago. So I can actually give on these. It's okay.
What's up? Yo. Okay. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should
Time
be
to
grateful.
sell Akechi's
Even though it
shit.
gets dry in the winter, be careful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Come again.
Okay, it's all good. We're gonna go hang out with Futaba, max her out.
Let's do it.
I'll just save the game.
Welcome back. What? All right.
I believe in you, Futaba.
I'm going to go take a look around by myself. If I'm not back in half an hour, just stay here and wait for me to come back. I'm kinda nervous, but here I go. Time to make like a tree and branch out!
Oh no.
Sorry, I totally forgot to check the time. I was having fun. Guess that means I beat my mission, huh?
Honey.
You know, it was the same Akihabara as before, but everything looked so different to me this time. It's not just here, though. My whole world is expanding. Every day brings new and different discoveries. The direction of Sojiro's cowlick, the atmosphere of Yongen, the various types of coffee beans. Things might be the exact same as they were yesterday, but from my perspective, it's all spinning. I knew it was possible, but I had never really felt that sensation before now. I just hope I can keep changing little by little, like everyone else does. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, by the way, I got a text from Kana-chan saying she got a job at a convenience store. It sounds like she's just happy to be living life like a normal teenager. Plus, she got study guides with the money she made. She's gonna take the high school entrance exam. Even Kana-chan's trying to step out into the world.
You want a job too?
The Phantom Thieves are more important right now, but I'd like to. Someday. Hey, you said you'd give me a reward if I completed my promise list, remember?
I honor my promises.
You know, I was looking in a bunch of stores thinking about what to buy, but it felt kind of weird. There were plenty of things I wanted, but it was all stuff I could get if I worked really hard. And after all, I already have something I wouldn't have been able to get on my own. You don't think so? No, you're forgetting. You gave me something really important. You gave me my life back.
Aww.
It's thanks to you that I learned I'm fine just as I am. And that I learned to trust my mom again. I was as good as dead. But you resurrected me. I want to use my work with the Phantom Thieves to return you the favor. And when I remember all the friends I've made, it's like I'm tapping into some kind of unknown power.
Yay.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thy bond shall. Thou hast awakened the.
Chance to nullify a fatal attack to a current party member.
All right. All right.
Ongyo-ki. What's her UFO gonna turn into? Oh my god.
Whoa! My heart just leveled up. A new me rises from the ashes.
It's like a fucking Death Star. That's amazing.
All right.
Prometheus.
You gave me my life back, so it's my turn to risk my life for you. Feel free to tell me anything. I'll do whatever I can to help. I'm serious, okay?
I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. And I never said I was gonna let my reward go unclaimed. So,
What do
let me
you
see.
want?
How about a month's supply of instant yakisoba? Pretty good deal, huh? I don't want to order it off the net, though. Let's go look for it in the real world. Now I know how much fun walking around can be. Thanks.
Aww. Treasure skimmer. Find out if a foe is carrying a rare item ahead of time.
Ah, you're back.
Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This shit makes me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all a charade, though. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, their big catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made Akira's identity public. About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you? Yeah, I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly. It's like nobody cares about that anymore. Yep, they're too busy fanboying over Shido. God, this don't make any sense. It's creepy as hell.
They're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here?
UI... Ooh, more parts for customization. I think I'll go, hang out with the UI. I can't do another affinity reading, unfortunately.
Oh, it's freezing.
Because I did one for Futaba.
Good.
It's dusting. Oh god. Something useful to him. A mug? God, what kind of... Is he supposed to be like a busy person? Oh my god. The internet like won't even tell me. Oh my god, he apparently likes the silver bangle, which I find really weird. Along with a couple other items that I haven't gotten. Dude. My god, he likes it just because it's so crazy that you would give it to him.
See ya.
I should just turn off.
Well then.
Haru.
Good day. Huh?
I'll have to act like a proper gentleman. Oh, it was proficiency gated. Wow. She wants to get like super expensive coffee at a super expensive hotel. And they're drinking water! Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiancé, though. You see, just a single cup of the dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. Must better be amazing.
Yes.
I've heard it is. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare. At the very least, we should try it out before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Let me cover the bill. You're such a gentleman, Akira-kun. But allow me to handle this. I invited you after all. On top of that, aren't you supposed to always listen to your elders? I wonder how it will taste. Well, here we go. There is a faint bitterness beneath a strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at LeBlanc.
This is...
It has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. I can taste the elephant.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called a civet. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able to... Hands off my cat. Yeah, that would probably be for the best. It would be absolutely terrible if he got sick. My god. Coffee is so profound. Haru-chan?
Huh?
Takakura-san? What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. Akira-kun, this is Takakura-san, the new president of Okumura Foods. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Sugimura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite all right. And, about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Right? Leave her alone. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takakura-san's hands. Hey, what did you think of him? He was a little sketchy. Agreed. Apparently a few employees have been accusing him of being a dishonest, greedy villain. But then there are others who practically revere his efforts. Which side do I trust? Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money. If I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvests turn out great.
All right.
She's such a cutie. And as for Sugimura-san, that's my fiancé. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that. I want to, like, murder everybody around Haru. Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. You haven't drank any more of your coffee, Akira-kun. Aren't you going to finish it?
Goodbye.
Your poop coffee? Oh, Akira-kun? Sorry about that awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own trauma. Let's get coffee again sometime. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. It won't always be that luxurious, though. Lately, I felt so suffocated. I don't know who to trust anymore. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you, someone who listens to me. I'm going to do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you for help again if I find something. Well, see you later. That is a really terrible, like, position for a teenager to be in.
Ah, you're back.
And just, like, really have no trustworthy adults around them. my god. I'm never going into work, buddy. Did I do an affinity reading today? Let's make sure that Haru keeps ranking up.
What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
Friday was like the really good cocktail, wasn't it? Yeah. Stat boost for everything. But who should I go with?
I see. I see. What do you want to do? Hey!
Hmm.
Oh!
Hey. Thanks for coming in.
It's really weird that there's a... I guess there's some music.
This drink. This is kind of interesting. All right.
Nice.
All right. Thanks, man. See ya.
Oh, I guess that's also a good way to add a snoo.
Hey, hey! I see. Actually,
She thinks you look a little lame.
do you have time to spend with me? Shall we go?
I've been neglecting Makoto just because I've already been through her confidant. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Aiko. So, I heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members. Yes, I am. Totally. Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. Huh. Looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? We just started.
Well,
Right. We've like only been dating for a couple of days now. We're so jealous of the love you and Aiko have, though. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Mm-hmm. Hey, babe. Did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa! Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird.
excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Aiko? Aha! I was wondering when our honor student was gonna show her true colors. That reminds me. Aiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why's that, huh? I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl. You really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say, friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my GF is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Huh? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Here, have my number instead. Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Anyways, Aiko already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We good. I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Aiko to your club, are you? What, you suspected me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. But my love with Aiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Huh? Is something wrong? Oh, I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should get going. I've gotta be at work soon. Ah, me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her. No matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Aiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? You're being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. It seems that host has already sent me something. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji, hot springs emoji. That was barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Aiko.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked had I been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes, but I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. You're welcome, babe.
All right.
Shall we go?
We should get going too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
All right then.
Rain, rain, rain. Shido's the worst. Man, it was snowing in the morning.
Ah, you're back.
Iwai. Fumi. I wonder, I think is Saturday the day the jazz club that it has a random skill? No, it's rotating menu. Oh my god, I've been forgetting this. So many days lost.
Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
I should write something.
It's raining? Good.
Okay. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Kurusu-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you? About me weighing him down? Nothing even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird lately. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then, every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know. It just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. He definitely does. Think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new Iwai family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. Turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yo.
Sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? It's a secret. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well then.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of telling you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? You should tell him, Iwai. Shut your mouth. Listen, it's just work. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop.
All right.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for looking after Kaoru. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done, too. Looked like you and Kaoru really hit it off. Glad to see you two getting along. All I did was listen to him. Really? Sure didn't seem that way. Kaoru doesn't open up like that to just anyone, you know. He likes you, I can tell. Well, I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot. Some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. Kinda hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See you.
Hi!
Thanks. I'm gonna have so much SP. It's gonna be great. I was totally like not prepped with SP when I played the original. It may be Sunday, but that time of relaxation is ruined by all the noise outside. Yep, no matter where I go, I keep hearing election speeches. It'd be fine if that was all. Shido's calling himself a brave hero who stood up to vile terrorists. Don't make me laugh. He's nothing but rotten scum. It seems he's been using the Phantom Thieves as ammunition for his political activities. Only 2 weeks until elections. And it's been exactly 2 weeks since the news of Akira's suicide. We should probably hurry. He'll probably be killed if they learn he's still alive. I'll be careful. Akira's safety is vital. We will hold nothing back in order to help out. Just give the word when you're ready and we'll all come over. Skip through these. Takemi. Makoto is not ready to rank up.
What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
She still isn't. I could rank up Takemi, or I could probably use this day to go into Mementos. Seven, 8, 9, 10. So I don't know if I'll be able to manage both of them. Guess it's possible. But only if, like, they're all available. It seems pretty unlikely that I'll manage to max out both of them before Shido's Palace. Which is too bad, but it's not the end of the game. I just kind of thought it would be cool if I could manage it. So today is probably a good day for mementos.
Everyone's here. Listen up. I'm on board. Listen up.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
Because that probably will also unlock Mishima's final levels. I think that he's probably blocked by that mementos request. And we have a whole other area.
It's time to work. How was that? Did I sound cool?
Oh, honey.
I should write something.
No. But I'm actually going to save this for tomorrow, because Mementos is really grindy, and I've been streaming for a really long time, so I just don't have the energy to do it tonight. So thank you to everybody who came to hang out. I feel like we had a lot today. Thank you to Darkling Kitty and the Ginger O Snap for the raids. And thank you to the Ginger O Snap for the new follow. Thank you to anybody who stayed to hang out after those, and just thank you to everybody who watched and chatted or lurked. I appreciate all of it. I hope everybody has a really good rest of your Sunday night, and as good a Monday as you can expect a Monday to be, reasonably. Alright, good night.